Alright, howdy folks. Welcome back to the Taylor Burks Art of the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5, episode 137. Playoff time is close. Are we going to make it is the question. We gained a game last episode to get to 3. We've still got 3 teams in front of us that also aren't in, so it's going to take almost a full-blown miracle for us to make it into the playoffs this year. Taylor's throwing his last game of 2026. We'll throw against the Boston Red Sox one more time. Coming off an 18-10 victory. Don't get it twisted. Taylor threw 7 2/3 of scoreless ball. And then, within an inning, we had given up 10 runs. So it wasn't on Taylor. Our 11-run first was all we needed. And we just kept on tacking it on from there. So 2 more against Boston. Hopefully we get Grayson Rodriguez another win, and then Kramer, who's been good lately, is going to face off against Garrett Whitlock. And then when we play Tampa Bay, we're going to see them towards the for our second to last series. It's only a 2-gamer. Gotta at least split that. Probably need to win both here. Split that, and then Taylor needs to win his there. So a 4-1 episode is the minimum. Otherwise, 5-0 has to be a thing. So let's get into this, man. Let's just see what happens. We know what's up with Boston. Decent, terrible pitching staff actually. Garrett Whitlock is the only positive in that rotation, and from a lineup perspective, Devers, Stott, Cavedo, Casas getting better. Weimer is actually developing pretty fast. Got some power in his bat this year. Daniel Susac. Yeah, we know about this lineup. We just faced him last episode. I did want to change up Taylor's socks, though. How do I change his gear? Does anybody know? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the socks are just a little bit ugly. We've got a couple. I mean, those are a little bit better, but not much. But we just unequip them and go straight normal socks. We don't really need the speed. It's not a big deal. Anyways, let's do it. Big game here. Grayson Rodriguez. We lost, and we lost again. And that'll do it for the season. And just like that. That's all. So I really needed to see to know we are not going to do it this year. Not making it back to the playoffs. We'll go cutter velocity, add some there. Throw that a little bit harder. Then a win versus Tampa Bay, and then a loss. So we set 11 back on them, and we are officially eliminated from contention, which is pretty tough. But doesn't look like we were catching the Stros anyway. We would have we'd have to win out. They're 82 and 77. We could have gotten in front of all of these teams though, but we did not. Anyways, I want to put my whatchamacallits back on. Actually, you know what? The high socks is gonna have to be the move today. Let's go, Boston. Let's see what happens. Pedro Vasquez leading them off. That's our lineup on the left. There's on the right. Let's get into this. Got the black unis on. Love them. Looking for win number 79, and Taylor's going to try to get his 16th win on the year. Let's do it.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jesse Winker.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
All right.
Just about to get started. And
Brian Billow. We hopped out to a huge lead against them last time, and we do it again.
Now the left fielder, Pedro.
Wow, Jesse Winker goes deep. And right after he goes deep, we replace him with Drew Jones. Winker broke his ankle Oh, wow. Broke his ankle on a grand slam. That is legendary.
5-run lead after their first at bat.
How did he do that? Drew Jones replaces him out in left, so we've got some good defense probably. Go get him, Taylor.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
A broken ankle grand slam. That is legendary.
Slider got him for a strike.
One down early here. Well, here's how the defense lines up behind us. Pretty good in the outfield. Average on the corners, good up the middle. And Adley behind the plate is phenomenal. So here's Eric Brown Jr. Oh.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Taylor cementing himself as the back-to-back Cy Young winner here today after having a spectacular September.
And the pitch.
He can call himself a back-to-back Cy Young Award winner if we can just do decent here today.
Going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he deals.
Couple bad misses to Brown, to the slider, and 2 down.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out
Good
the top
pitch.
two guys in a lineup to start an inning, gotta be feeling
No
pretty
Devers
good
today.
out
That's
there.
nice.
Because when you think of just having a
Up
distraction,
the middle from
Taylor
Quevedo.
starts on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
No hitter in the last day that Taylor pitches here in 2026.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Man, Story has just been such a failed contract for this Red Sox team. Playing third today. The pitch is fouled off.
1-2 count.
2 strikeouts in the inning. Try 3. 94 inside. Got him. Baltimore. Yeah, just got something stuck in my throat. Baltimore has a 5-0 lead. And a 8-0 lead. Jesus Sanchez, man. Back-to-back great run support games. How did we go on and lose that series, man?
There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game.
Not that things would be very different. If we win both of those, we're 2 back right now. So, I mean,
baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean,
we ain't going anywhere.
Sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bryson Stott stands in now.
Still teams, well, actually we'd be ahead of those teams, but you know what I mean. 0-2. What we can look forward to is good development from some of these guys. Maybe sign somebody. We haven't made any really big signings yet. So, hopefully we get somebody, I don't know, maybe a 90-plus overall player.
In there for strike 1.
That would be nice. Go get a shortstop or something along those lines. Taylor is dealing 0-2 up and in. Got him. Oh, good eye. Just to show you, we're still on legend, guys. But the sliders just harder than they usually are. And I can only show you that because Taylor cannot get touched right now. He is on fire. So another 1-2-3 inning.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Well, one and into the career of Jesse Winker, who I cannot imagine will play with us next year. I said that last year, though, and he's still here.
And he won a Gold Glove last season. And a foul ball.
Hey, we got no outs here.
I'm going to go to the slider. We've had it working all day.
Goes down looking.
Frozen. 1 down. Another K for Taylor. Here's where we sit. If we get 20 Ks today, we'll have another 300K season. Obviously, we're not going to get 20, but we do have a good bit already. We have 6.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
So a 286 strikeout year right now for Taylor.
pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Dude doesn't even have a hit. How many ABs? Doesn't look like one. Well, I guess I wouldn't know.
Strike.
Hey, one away, one away.
Maybe a younger catcher. I'm not sure. I don't know much about Ronaldo.
There's a strike.
Hernandez. Going to the slider. It's been great all day. Hernandez hasn't even pulled the trigger to swing the bat yet, leading me to believe he ain't going to swing here. So the cutter inside, rung him up. Beautiful spot. Could have gone either way, but when you're throwing like Taylor is, you're going to get those calls. That's a pitch and a half, dude.
Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already.
Yeah, that's a strike. That's a strike.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder,
Pedro Vasquez.
That's in there.
Strike one.
Strike one. Vasquez getting to start.
I don't know who's making the calls today. Maybe Fillmore? I don't know.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Oh, we just threw an inside cutter that cut perfectly. We'll go back to it. Got him.
And he got him.
End of the third. Taylor strikes out the side. And into the fourth we go.
Back in Boston, bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Eric Brown Jr.
So Eric Brown Jr. is the hitter. He shoots it back up the middle first pitch. And it is a lead-off single to maybe get the Red Sox in business here. Jesus Sanchez hit a 3-run shot today. He's not had a good year comparatively to how he was last year. 622 OPS. Still drove in 71. And was decent in the field, but man, we need more out of him. I firmly believe that. Quevedo singled last time.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Cutter at 95. We'll see a cutter sitting around 96, 97 next year. Good fastball. He went one down.
First,
here's Trevor's story. Start him with a slider. And Blue loves us today. Beautiful way to end the year here. Story pops it into straightaway center. Sanchez is there. 2 down.
They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Tristan Casas.
So Casas steps up.
Strike one.
One thing I found that was very cool.
Taylor's scoreless streak has been crazy to end this year. Has all but, jumped from 4th to 1st in the Cy Young voting in just this month. The last month of the year. Like, bruh, he is unstoppable right now. A 2-run double for Adley. We drive in another. It's 11-0. Once again, the O's run support for Taylor is phenomenal. This is a nice shakeup for how things went in that first half of the year.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
For a while there, we were sitting, 4-5, 5-5.
It can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine.
Now 15-8.
Go after hitters.
Taylor has not only started to pitch better, but he's gotten more run support. Going to the inside cutter. Not a great pulse. Who knows where this is going. How about the best spot you can throw at 96, right in that corner. 1 down.
Too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Joey Wiemer.
Joey Wiemer. Swing and a miss.
Look at that tail we have on this thing, man.
Talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that.
And there's the natural tail of it.
The Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country.
Got a good slider. But Wiemer fouls it off. 1-2. Pitch fouled off.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
Weimer is making us work. I like this inside cutter.
The 1-2.
See if we can bring him up. Yep.
Hacks and misses. It's a
94,
strikeout.
good spot from Taylor. 2 down.
So up next, Miguel Blaze. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know we get that 53% boost on confidence from all teammates. 25 on control.
They say you win.
And that 25 on control sets Taylor to a new standard, man. I mean, we're talking,
Right-hander kicks deals.
you know, 90 velocity, and then you get the 82 or 83 control. But then you add in some, or 82 break or something, and then you add in control to get to like a 85 instead of a 60, and Taylor's just got his stuff going. Already great hits per 9, K per 9, all of the above. And we've had this front door cutter working all day. Back to it. Oh, didn't get a call. Fair enough. He's given us calls all day. We also have not walked near as many people this year. We're not going to walk him there. He went for it. Vital Brujan relationship goes up. End of the 5th. Another 1-2-3.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the
It's
catcher.
the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
This to
Deep center
field.
and playable for
Gets under
Sanchez.
it. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now
Much
here's
needed.
the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Pedro Vasquez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Thanks for the call, Blue.
Things out there on the mound, not
Back
messing
to the
around
top of the
at all.
lineup
He's
for
been
the
in
3rd
attack
time
mode since
through.
the very start.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One down, base
To the curveball.
That misses.
Not our
1-2
best.
to count.
Let's go back to that front door cutter, man. It's been so good.
Inside, just missed.
Just missed. So 2-2 up to the fastball. Fouled off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
We got Vasquez earlier with a little slider. Let's go back to it here.
The pitch.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Hat trick for the leadoff.
Junior up next for the Red Sox.
Brown jumped on a fastball last time, so of course, why not throw him
First
another one?
offering,
Luckily, it
the mark.
misses.
Brown measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022.
Well, these last couple of starts have given the Red Sox nightmares on facing Taylor.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
He is just dicing him up in every way.
1-2 after the swing and a miss.
It's 11-0 today.
On the ground.
On the
right
ground,
side.
and Brown has a 2-hit
And
day.
that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost
Good
arm
piece
for
there.
So that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Here's Cavado.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it
Yes,
finds
he
a
did.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
Right back to it. Go get him.
Wouldn't chase that time.
One ball, 2 strike.
Been out fastball. Haven't thrown it really today. It's a good one, but it's fouled off. The 1-2 is going to be chased on. End of the 6th. The hit for the Sox doesn't mean a thing. Into the 7th we go.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor
Sitting on 81 pitches.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Where's the first here?
Going to a curveball. I don't know how well this is going to go.
Now 1-1.
Pretty good pitch.
One ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right
That
side.
is
and it
just
stays
fair. And Story has a leadoff single. Good job, James Wood, to cut it off.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Even though he was really late on it, he clerally barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the
Tristan
line.
Casas
that swing.
Pops it into foul territory, and Sagis will have it. And that is the first out.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
On the ground, playable for IKF. Wow. I didn't realize we were in such big double play depth. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa making an unbelievable play there. Stott looking to just poke one through. Did a good job of it. Not on IKF's watch. 2 down. See if Taylor can end this year. Not giving up a single run in the past 4 starts. Sanchez runs it down. And Taylor is killing it, man. We will get to throw the 8th. You know, if you get out of this in less than 10 pitches, you question if you might get to throw a 9th and have a chance at a complete game shutout. And what I have to say to that is, go hit the ball, Red Sox. We need you to get some bat on the, like that, perfect. Easy ground out on 2 pitches, 1 down.
And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Popped
up, and another 1 pitch out. Beautiful.
Is there
all right.
a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider
there would be a debate, except it's the last game of the year.
On that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 0-2.
So 0-2, 2 down.
And that one just missed off
That's
the
going
outside
to
edge.
miss. Let's put one in the zone here. And it's on the ground. Sagis charges, plays, fires. Got him. End of the 8th. And that's what I'm talking about. Quick outs, man. We'll get a chance here in the 9th to end the year on a complete game. Even more so, a shutout.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
4 hits for the Red Sox today.
In for a strike.
On no runs.
The pitch.
And the 0-2 pitch is going to get him. Slider. Brown with 2 hits today doesn't get that one. Taylor's sitting on how many strikeouts today? 16. Career high, boys.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Cavado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
What a way to end the year, man.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He is just dealing. This pitch 101. The 0-2 is upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little.
We're hitting every single pulse. Not missing many spots right now. We got the pitcher getting tired thing. Hopefully we don't get taken out.
And now it's even up.
And we don't have quite the bit of snap on that sliders we usually do, but we got him because it's an off speed. 2 down.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on.
Here is Trevor's Story, the last batter of 2026, possibly. Strike 1. Here we go.
And takes a look at a called strike. That one outside.
Good spot, just missed. A legendary run from Taylor. Wow, that's crushed. It's deep out there. Wood has it on the track. Ball game over. Complete game shutout number 4 on the year. And that ends the season for Taylor Brooks with a victory. Beautiful. Taylor improves to 16-8. Bello goes to 6-11. As Taylor, for his 2nd straight start, dominates the Sox, and for a 4th straight start goes scoreless. 17 strikeouts, a career high in Ks. And, wow. 4 hits, no walks, no earned, 9 innings, 17 Ks. I mean, a beautiful day. And a beautiful season for Taylor Brooks, cementing himself in history as a back-to-back Cy Young Award winner here in episode 134. Okay, nice. So, where are we at now? Not in the playoff race, obviously. Maybe we can get to 500? Nope. And 80 and 82. That's where we end. So if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. The off-season episode is tomorrow, and it will be Taylor re-signing maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Taylor's going to re-sign for probably the same amount of money, somewhere around there. We actually ended with a lower ERA this year, only 5 less strikeouts, more wins. This is all stuff we'll check in the next one, but a 1.53 FIP. Insane. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 137 in the books.